Test, test. All right. Is it on? Okay. All right. So, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. So, today we're going to have a special match today. It's Spain against Saudi Arabia. So, as everybody knows, both teams in that group, Group H, have conceded a draw. So, Spain against Capo Verde, it was 0-0, and Uruguay and Saudi Arabia, it's 1-1. So, all teams have 1 point each. So everyone expects Spain to win this game because it's, of course, it's against Saudi Arabia. But uh, I've seen that game against Uruguay, and I always like to say that this Saudi Arabian side, is not to be underestimated because there might be a chance that they can score first, and but it's up to Spain to to respond because Uruguay responded very late. That goal on the 80th minute is what is what saves them actually from being another Argentina. And yeah, let's hopefully that this game will be a fascinating one. Because so far today we've seen big score lines like the ones in the Group F. So Netherlands beat Sweden 5-1, and Japan beat Tunisia 4-0. Actually, I saw the Japan and Tunisia game, and oh my, is Japan one of the strongest team in Asia? Like, they live up to their name. So the match will start in 15 minutes now. On the right side of your screen, or my left hand, this will be the lineups for today. And as usual, Nico Williams is on the bench. Lamine Yamal will be starting. And some key players from Saudi Arabia to see here is Al Amri and Salam Al Dawsari, the Hilal captain. The game here will be broadcasted around the world from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. This is going to be a fascinating one inside a unique place too, considering that Atlanta Stadium has a retractable roof. Fun fact, and it is home to the NFL team Atlanta Falcons. Those who are watching National Football League, somewhere maybe those Europeans or Americans who's watching my stream now. So the match has not started yet. So I'm going to talk about a few things that has been happening while I'm gone around this Sunday, right? This Sunday morning, like early in the morning, I haven't done my any stream because I'm going to church at the very morning too. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. Hope you guys understand that. So a lot of things have been happening yesterday at the World Cup. So we already got two eliminate teams, right? Two teams have already confirmed their elimination. The first one is Haiti, so they lose 3-0 to Brazil. Okay, so pretty much Haiti in that group with Brazil, Morocco, and Scotland, they're pretty much cooked from the beginning. Like one of my predictions with my friends, we make a prediction, and we all agree that Haiti here, there's no chance for Haiti to actually go out of the group stage, considering how hard the teams are. And as for Turkey, now Turkey is a very interesting case. I was shocked because in my prediction, I actually put Turkey at first. Mind you, actually put Turkey in first in that group over the US. Now, yeah, I mean it's the World Cup, right? It's football. Anything can happen. But man, they got 62 shots against Paraguay, and they haven't scored a goal. So now everyone obviously blamed the coach, but I feel like part of it is the coach, and part of it is not. They don't have a proper attack. Like they lack finishing. That's the thing. Even the last minute header, it still missed. It couldn't save them from uh, surviving for at least another game against the US. It seems like we're reaching about T minus 7 minutes to kick off. So today's upcoming match, other than after the Spain-Saudi match, will be Belgium against Iran, Uruguay against Cape Verde, and New Zealand against Egypt. Now, my prediction for those games is Belgium could have the edge here against Iran, right? Uruguay and Cape Verde, if Vozinha, right? If Vozinha display a world-class performance against Uruguay, they could hold off another draw, or maybe capitalize a win if the defense is tight enough, just like the one against Spain. So it's a draw. And New Zealand against Egypt now. I would say this is kind of, I don't know. Is it hard to predict? Wait, hold up. Wait. So Egypt here, they came as one of the best teams here, aside from Belgium, right? Uh, Many people predict Egypt to get second place. But now, right now, as it stands, New Zealand is top of that group after a draw with Iran. Right? If Iran loses, and New Zealand wins this game, right? They could gain the advantage here. Like they could have qualified for the round of 32. So it's history for them. Look, I want New Zealand to win because I would like to see an underdog an underdog run here, considering that New Zealand have already guaranteed, right? That the OFC place is guaranteed now. Now that the teams has been expanded to 48, so an OFC team is guaranteed. So maybe New Zealand could be like a perennial contender. Like they qualify every 4 years. I mean, other than New Zealand, I don't see any team is bigger or stronger than them in the confederation. All right, let's tune into the game again, and both teams have lined up right here in the center circle, and it's now the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. And now the national anthem for Spain. And both national anthems have been played, and it's about time for the match to begin. Guys, comment down below who's gonna win or who's gonna draw this. Who's gonna win this game, or will this game end in the draw? Comment down below. Spam the chat, guys. Spam the chat. And here Saudi Arabia is playing 4-4-2. Spain is playing in 4-2-3-1. But here Saudi Arabia could play in a back five here because Al Harbi and Abdul Hamid can move back as and act as wing backs. And we're about to kick off here in Atlanta Stadium. We're kicking off the third game here in Group H. And we're off in Atlanta, Georgia. So as I said before, all teams in this group gets a draw. So who will come up on top? Guys, comment down below who will come on top. And here comes Spain. Good chance for a cross here, but blocked away. Now Yamal. Oh, quite a touch here. Oh, Yamal throws it away, but no foul. A cross there, and it's cleared away. A perfect chance for them to score at very early into this game. Cucurella tries a long ball here, but it's missed. And Luis de la Fuente is the Spanish head coach. Spain still has the ball again. Pass it back to keeper here, Unai Simon. A long ball there for Spain. That's a fabulous pass. And a block there for Baena. And Georgios Donis as the Saudi Arabia head coach. A short corner here from Spain. Lamine Yamal gets the cross here. It's blocked away. Spain still has the ball here. Oro, Lamine Yamal. A flick to the box. He's finding Alex Baena, but it's kept away by the keeper. But man, that was a good chip for a cross. It's finding Alex Baena there, but couldn't get a header. Kept away by the keeper. Spain really could use something here. Lamine Yamal. And a long shot attempt by Yamal, but missed. Considering he's been back from injury, he's phenomenal for the first 5 minutes. Here comes Spain again. Baena. Rodri. Kubarsi. Pedro Porro. Back to Kubarsi here. Finding Rodri. Alex Baena. For Pedri here, a good cross for Olmo, but it's blocked away. So far, Spain's been playing really good attacking football here, but it seems like they're trying to pass it back for now. Now Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Could Spain get something from here? Pedro Porro. A good cross there. It's intercepted, cleared away. So far, the tempo here for Spain is pretty decent here. And so Saudi Arabia is trying attempts to clear away the ball. Pedri. Alex Baena tried to chip it for Pedri back. Saudi Arabia's counter here. Al-Arabi. Here's Al-Dawsari. And American is flicked away. Kept by the keeper. Spain has the ball again. Now Lamine Yamal. Spain still has the ball here. Looks like they're trying to keep possession, but they're also trying to find options for an attack here. Because crosses are coming in. I think 2 or 3 crosses are coming in, but Saudi Arabia still has Saudi Arabia's head there at the right time. Lamine chipped that in, cleared away. Cucurella. And Cucurella successfully steal that for could be a corner. And it is a corner. Cucurella just sealed the transfer to Real Madrid. So it's a good thing that Real Madrid add some depth to the defense here. They got Konate. Now they got Cucurella. Kubarsi outside the box for Olmo. Oh, far and wide there for Dani Olmo. What a good attempt for a volley there. "24 goals and 17 assists for FC Barcelona this season for Lamine Yamal. They won the league. However, didn't play much in the end of the season due to injury. And you have to see the fans here at Atlanta Stadium. They're really rejoicing here. And here comes Baena. Crosses in, but finds no one. Cleared away. Spain gets the ball again. Pedri. Porro. Lamine Yamal. Back to Pedro Porro. Ooh, what a nice attempt there by Porro. Unfortunately, it was far and wide. Way off the bar. Seriously, Spain's attack could be a threat here. No wonder they are heavy favorites for the cup. That would have been spectacular there by Porro. But it's an encouraging start here for Spain. They keep attacking, they keep shooting. Unfortunately, they couldn't really find the target though. Now, Baena. Oh, what a chip that passed to Oyarzabal. Could pass and Lamine Yamal. There it is. There it is. There it is. And Lamine Yamal scored his first goal at the World Cup. What an impact there from Spain. And there it is. That's his goal. Lamine Yamal. But boy, oh boy, what a transition here by Spain. What a wonderful pass there from across the field from Oyarzabal. He's the right place at the right time here for Yamal. Man, you got to see it. This guy, 18 years old, right? 18 years old, scored his first ever World Cup goal. And you see that celebration, yeah. And Lamine Yamal scored his first goal, and Spain has the lead now, 1-0. Who could be the one? Oh, man, what a chance there. I, I think I missed the replay here. There's a save here on Saudi Arabia's side. Now back to Spain, Cucurella here. Kubarsi, Danielmo, Rodri, Pedri, to Alex Baena. Baena tried to find Cucurella. Pass here, but it's cleared away by Saudi Arabia. A good ball here over Saudi. Could this be the one? Breakthrough and blocked by Rodri. And the attack fizzles out here for Saudi. Lamine. Spain trying to find options here. Dani Olmo. Look at that. I mean, just look at the Saudi defense here. Like everybody's in that area trying to close in every passing courses for Spain. They forgot to put it out wide there. Now Alex Baena. Could this be the one? And he missed. And look at this pass from Oyarzabal, and that sliding goal there from Yamal. You've got to see it. This kid is phenomenal. I need to see Yamal to score another goal here, because man, this kid. You got to see the sea of red here in Atlanta. Most of them are Spain fans. We're playing a way out of trouble here. Look at Saudi's pressing when it comes to attack here. Laporte finding Yamal. Very good long ball there. The Yamal cross, and it's kept away. And just look at the cross again from Yamal. Could be a chance to shot though. I could be lying. Ooh, Alois getting down there. What a save. Just look at Oyarzabal shot there, and what a save there. And what a goal there. What a save there by Alois. And now almost still has the ball, but it's stolen away. Scramble there. Saudi still has the ball. Could this be the one? To have a chance to counter here. They place it back. Look at how spread out here, like in the midfield for Spain. This could leave an open area here for someone there in the midfield. Salem's occupying that midfield here. Now Spain gets the ball back. They're playing a 5-2-3 here, like a back five here for Saudi. And look at Oyarzabal. Could this be the one? And he tries to find Yamal there, but he's not there in the space. More verticality here. Spain is improving so much since the first game. Let's just check Fozinia's social media. His Instagram followers has increased to 50 million now. You guys can follow him, or you can follow Eloy Room, Curaçao's keeper. He's just he just saved 15 shots against Ecuador, even though his team didn't win. At least they got a 0-0 draw against the best defense in South America. He is the second keeper to make the most saves in this World Cup, just behind Tim Howard, who made 16 against Belgium in the 2014 World Cup. Now here comes Spain, and it's cleared away. Now a corner. Quite a challenge there too. Look at Oyarzabal there. Clean tackle there. Perfect tackle. Perfectly timed tackle. And it is a corner to Spain. The one, Danielmo is bouncing around there, and it is a goal! It is a goal by Oyarzabal. And what's a goal there by Oyarzabal? The ball bounces around there in the box, but it ends up at Oyarzabal's feet, and he scored the second goal for Spain. It was poorly cleared there. Laporte gets the ball. Oh yeah, the poorly cleared ball there, and it finds Oyarzabal. He scores that goal at a perfect time too. And Oyarzabal scored the second goal for Spain in this match. That's his ninth goal in his last 8 appearances for Spain. Saudi Arabia trying to find a long one here. Throw it to Spain. Here comes Spain again. Saudi Arabia still has the ball. Oh, and he's stolen away by Rodri. Could this be the third one for Spain? Lamine Yamal gets across there, trying to find Alex Baena, but it seems like it's too far. The ball's still in play. Baena. Pedro Porro tries to cross it in. Cucurella and Olmo, and it is Oyarzabal's third goal. It is his second goal for Oyarzábal and third one for Spain. 3-0. And another goal by Oyarzabal. In a blink of an eye, it is. It is a blink of an eye. It is. What a goal. Yeah. Right, let's look at that. Pedro Porro. Right. Finds Cucurella. Then Olmo heads it in. And Oyarzabal. Right there. Right place at the right time. Man, you got to see this game. Now it's 3-0 now for Spain. The first 24 minutes, and Spain already scored 3 goals against Saudi Arabia. Cleared away there, Unai Simon. And hydration break. Time for me to get a drink. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So the first 24 minutes here in this game, it's very interesting because Spain again they scored 3-0 before the hydration break, and now Saudi Arabia has the ball to resume the game here in Atlanta. And Motep has the ball for a throw in here. I mean, it is Spain are number 2 in the world. Like they behind France in the world in the world rankings. And what a performance here by the Euro 2024 champions. Spain holds the ball back on the defense. They have 57% possession so far against Saudi Arabia's 33%. So Oyarzabal now has 2 goals and 1 assist that he assisted Lamine Yamal's first goal. Now here comes Baena, tries to find Oyarzabal, still back in Baena, tries to find Kukurea, but it's cleared away. Now back to Olmo, a bad clearance here from Saudi. Rodri, Baena, passes it along to Olmo, could he be the one? Oh, he still has the ball, Olmo. And Pedri should have known not to shoot the ball when it's there. And looks like Poro's down there. Could be something here. And a yellow card is given. And Salam Al Dawsari Gets the yellow card. Salam Al-Dasari. Spain is dominating this game so far. And now they're searching for a fourth one. Here comes Lamine. Rodri. Laporte. Kubarsi. Rodri's trying to find something here. Laporte. But passes here, tries to find Olmo, but missed that. Missed the target. Now we're entered 30 minutes into the into the first half. 15 minutes to go. Guys, welcome. Those who are coming, comment down below who's gonna win this game. So far as it stands, Spain is dominating this game, and there's no way could have bottled the 3-0 lead. Here now Kukurea tries to find Rodri there, but is intercepted here by Saudi Arabia. Now it's a good chance for them to counter, but they decided to pass it back. Rodri. No, I'll explain now. Pedri, Dani Olmo, Lamine Yamal. Many options here. Dani Olmo. Tighten up the defense here for Saudi. Back to Yamal. Cuts inside. One way. But swiftly missed the ball there. He's trying to swift, but the thing is, like, Saudi somehow knows how to guard this guy. Alright, it could be a counter here for Saudi Arabia, but couldn't get past Kubarsi here to Salam Al-Dasri, a Barcelona youngster. And Spain has 1.76 expected goals. Saudi Arabia has 0 because they haven't shot a goal on target. They haven't, in fact, they haven't do any of the shots inside Spain's box. Now Spain, here come again. Lamine Yamal, Poro, back to Yamal. Could this be number 4 for Spain? Pedri's still looking for the ball here, but it's a foul. Oh no, play on! Oh, Aljuer is trying to catch Unai Simon off guard, but thankfully he is there to catch the ball. Uh, Pretty good judgment there, but man, that was a really risky attempt, especially considering that you shoot from your own box. If it's from the midfield line, I mean, it's fine. When players do that, but man, trying to catch Unai Simon, probably the one. Oh, oh my goodness! Oyarzabal off the bar. That hits the bar, by the way. It looks at that Aloe Wise. Ooh, what a mistake there! What a mistake there! And man, oh my, you got to see that. You got to see that mistake, man. And what a good attempt by Oyarzabal trying to shoot from that angle. Football Hub WCC said, "Where can I view match live on you?" Hi, so you can watch the match on my YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna stream the entire match because copyright, obviously. But you can see my reactions to some of the matches. Though I won't be obviously I'm not gonna be streaming all 104 matches of the World Cup. That's humanly impossible. But I have selected some games that might attract some of my viewers. Like maybe the next one will be Argentina against Austria, and then Portugal against Uzbekistan. Now, for Portugal and Uzbekistan, I do have a special guest, an old friend of mine from Malaysia. Right? I've known this guy for 4 years now. So, and this guy has a YouTube channel too. So I might invite him. But let's see how it goes on YouTube. I mean, oh, you can see it on my channel. You can like and subscribe there. Football Hub WCC. Delvin Ferdinand. Hello, Mike. Oh, hello, Delvin. How are you? You good? Yep, that's it. That's the guy I'm talking about. Delvin Ferdinand 66. Now that's the guy I'm talking about. You can subscribe to this guy. Those who love gaming, I would highly recommend Delvin Ferdinand 66 because his gaming streams are so on point. Considering that he's streaming popular games and maybe games who are underrated but still have a cult classic. Now we're back to football again. Dani Olmo. A breakthrough here by Olmo. Lamine Yamal gets the ball. Saudi setting up defense here now. Trying to limit the options here for Spain to score. But man, what a breakthrough there by Olmo. But yeah, he's slightly off the ball, isn't it? Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Yamal, Rodri, Cucurella, Baena. And it seems like Spain's gotta take their time here to score. What a wonderful passing sequence here, but couldn't find the end of it. Now Pedro Paul, could this be the number 4? Too far wide, but still has the ball for Cucurella. Baena, Rodri. Tries to cross it for Yamal. It's cleared away. Ball goes back to Spain yet again. They're seriously taking their time here to find a shot for Yamal. And it's cleared away. Spain has the ball. Like seriously, like they're dominating this game from possession through the points. There's a ball, Cucurella. Lex Baena tries to find Olmo. It's a long ball, far wide. And look at that breakthrough from Olmo, but what a tackle there from Lajami. Lajami, what a last ditch effort there. Thwarted Spain's number 4. Now we're enter 40 minutes into the game. 5 minutes until the end of the first half, excluding additional minutes, obviously. And there's a foul. A free kick to Saudi Arabia. Spain's previous record in the World Cup wasn't that pretty great. It got knocked out of the round of 16 in the previous two, right? From they lost to Morocco on penalties in 2022 in Qatar, and in Russia they lost to the host Russia. And in 2014 they didn't even make out of the group stage despite being defending champions. So they're searching for a deep run here, considering they're European champions as well. Now Lamine. Spain's trying to take their time here, slow things down. Still a long way to go for Saudi to score. Taking their time here, no rush whatsoever. Spain's playing passes inside Saudi's own area. And this could be Oyarzabal, but he missed. Oyarzabal again! And he did miss again. Slightly off target there. Almost asking for a third goal there. Could be a hat-trick for Oyarzabal. Man, that ball, he did miss the initial one, right? By Saud. But then like the ball comes back to him again. And man, what a goal! What that could have been a goal, and what that could have been a hat trick for Oyarzabal. Roger Swell 357 said good work. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roger. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna post more of these live streams, maybe some short form content discussing the results of some of the matches here. Has been underway. The Matchday 2 results from Group A until the most recent game, hopefully after the game against New Zealand, between New Zealand and Egypt, which is interesting itself because in that group, right? I think it's Group G. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that Group G? Hold up. Let's check the table. That is indeed Group G. All 4 teams get draws here. So everyone shared 1 point. New Zealand, surprisingly, they drew 2-2 with Iran, and they get first place. So that's interesting. I wonder if New Zealand can get a deep run here in the World Cup, considering that they're the only OFC team and they're the weakest national team participating in this World Cup by far in terms of FIFA rankings. Last time they did really good in the FIFA World Cup here was 2010. They got 3 draws. Unfortunately, they got third, and they didn't get out of the group stage. But yeah, they hold up 3 draws. I'm not lying. Just check it yourself. Now we're approaching the final minutes here. I wonder how many minutes will be added. And the fourth official is grabbing the board here. It's setting up, and it's 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes have been added on until the end of the first half. Korea. Baena tries to find Rodri. It's far and wide there. One of his final moments, indeed, for Rodri. Yeah, that's his first shot on top. That's his first shot for his team in this match. Here they come again. For Spain, they're seriously taking their time. They're considering a number 4 here before the first half ended. I'll explain now. Madrid, Korea, now corner here for Spain. Could be on here for Saudi Arabia. Ooh, and it is a foul, but it's not play on. And Spain successfully neutralized the threat. There they go again. Saudi Arabia cleared away. One final minute. Spain's last chance to push here. Oh, and Royal Zabal, but it's a very weak volley there. His leg could hit the leg of Salem Al Nassr here. He's down. And yeah, that hit indeed hit the leg of Salem. And that's that for the first half. Spain still kept on the 3-0 lead against Saudi Arabia. And for halftime analysis here. So Spain I actually love Spain's direction to this game because they really improved a lot since their game against Capo Verde. It's just that the keeper Vozinha is putting up really good performance, like 9 saves against Lamine Yamal, Rodri, and Pedri. It's no big feat. Right? It's something huge, and it's an even bigger achievement for someone at 40 years at 40 years old to carry his country to their first ever World Cup, the second smallest nation to ever do that, and put up that performance against the European champions. And what an achievement! Now he has 15 million followers in Instagram, from what I think was like 500K. Now he has 15 million. I give the shout out to Eloy Room too, Curaçao's goalkeeper. This morning they faced Ecuador, 0-0. Curaçao has the first point, and Eloy Room he put up 15 saves. 15. Right? You gotta do better than Vozinha. This guy's doing better than Vozinha. Now he has like 795K followers. Right? We need to spam follow him. We need to give him the Vozinha treatment. Where you see Salim Al Dawsari's attempt on goal here. One attempt on goal, but no attempt on target so far uh, on the Spain's goal. Oyarzabal actually has scored 2 goals here and provided that assist to for that Yamal's goal. Man, what a game here by Spain. And it is an expected performance here from the European champions. No one seems to be active here. Right? Okay. Right. I'll be back in a minute. I'll continue commenting on second half. I'll see you guys. And we're back. And seems like Spain here is uh, about to make a double substitution. So Luis de la Fuente is preparing Jeremy Pino and Ferran Torres. No, wait, where's my phone? Okay, so Jeremy Pino and Ferran Torres would come in the second half. I'm not sure who they're gonna substitute with. Oyarzabal and Yamal are both out. And Saudi Arabia also preparing their own substitution here. A double substitution too. Al Hamdan is coming in for Saudi. And second half is underway here. Spain still maintaining that 3-0 lead. They're aiming to maintaining this lead or either score more. How much goals or how much goals will Spain can set without Lamine Yamal and Oyarzabal? And here are the substitutions coming in from Saudi Arabia. Al Juwair is coming out. Al Hamdan is coming in from Al Nasser. And Al Kabari is replaced by Mohamed Kano. And flag is up here. Signal for an offside. So Jeremy Pino and Ferran Torres here is filling up the positions for Lamine Yamal and Oyarzabal. I wonder what they can do here. Korea, Spain's under on the attack here. Saudi Arabia is setting up the defense, making sure that they didn't concede any more goals. Alex Baena. And he's down near the edge of the box, but play on. And here comes Spain again. And flicked up for a corner. Saud Al Hamid has flicked that ball off. And for a corner kick here for Spain. Another corner kick. Trying for a corner here, but a scuffle in the box alerts the referee to stop the game for a moment. And here for the corner to finally be executed. Alex Baena is trying to cross it in. And Kukurea! It's in! It's in! It's in! It's in! Makukurea! Kukukukurea! And it goes down as an own goal. Yeah, it is. It could be an own goal though, but Kukurea, man. It's so unfortunate there by Saudi. Let's see that here. And look at Kukurea there, and it's a deflected off the keeper otherwise. Oh, it hit, it hits the defender and it goes into the goal. So this could count as an own goal though. A deflected ball from Alois. Man, what a half volley that is for Kukurea. They have to. It's sad for Saudi Arabia. They have to concede another one here. So it could be an own goal. Al-Tambaksi, it is an own goal. But here in Google, somehow, it is it's a goal by Kukurea though, but I would like to think otherwise. So Tambakti scored their own goal. So it's 4-0 now, so it's 4-0 now for Spain. Sorry. Saudi Arabia is in the pitch right now. Hey guys, those who are tuning in, comment down below who's going to win this game. And will Spain score more goals? Or will Saudi Arabia pull one off and stirring up a comeback here? Which, me personally, I don't see this coming. I won't see this coming. Hmm. A water ball there. With the goal is saved. Otherwise, Ferran Torres headed and saved again by otherwise. Oh, Kukurea brings him down. It is indeed a foul. Now Dani Olmo here. Jeremy Pino to Rodri. Kukurea. Baena. Dani Olmo. And a foul there by Pedro Porro. It's a free kick for Saudi Arabia. And look at that again. What a pass that is to Pedro Porro. It's funny, feeling good. What a shot there. And what a double save by Alois. Flick that ball once, and then a header by Ferran Torres there. We save it twice. Man, that is H perfect there by Pedro Porro. Almost. Pedri. Rodri. And you can see Baena is making more defensive line breaks here. I mean, he's a left winger after all. And now Kuku tries to find Kukurea. Could this be the one? And no! It is out. Still kept in play. Now Rodri. Pedri. Pedri, could this be the one? Pass is bad, not enough space. Across into the box, and Kukurea! He missed. Still, Baena gets the ball. Alex Baena slotted away, but Kukurea recovers the ball. Pedri, Rodri. Saudi is pressing hard on Spain, trying not to concede their fifth goal here. This could be dangerous here for Saudi Arabia. Rodri. Kukurea then back to Rodri. Trying to find space here. I mean, now they're playing back six Saudi Arabia. And just couldn't find a space there. Saudi Arabia steals the ball from Spain. Trying to counter, and it is a good counter there, but throws it away. by Pau Kubarsi. Rodri now. Alex Baena. Rodri. Back to Baena. Passes it back to Kubarsi. Now in the midfield now, Dani Olmo. Kubarsi tries to find Kukurea here. Took away by Laporte. Cross there. Trying to find Pedro Porro. Pedri. Tries to find Olmo, but it's intercepted there. Gianni Infantino again on attendance in this game. Spain legend Michel Salgado. Saudi Arabia is having their position. Could this be the one in counter? Unai Simon keeps it away. And Mohamed Kano gets a yellow card. And a double substitution here for Saudi Arabia. And Nico Williams could be the one here. Substitution. Some changes here and there. Beras Albrican